Hi everybody, this is April from Big Blue Dog Soaps. I hope everyone is doing well out in Soapland. And just doing a bit of milling. I had a soap that, well, funny enough, the scent was called Dickens Christmas. And let me tell you, it behaved like the Dickens. It accelerated tremendously. It was going to be great too. It was going to have a really cool top, and oh, it smells. It's really hard to describe the smell. Imagine Christmas dinner with a side of afternoon tea. It's got a tea scent and a little bit of orange and maybe a little bit of cranberry. It's just, it's so good. I was really disappointed, but I am not going to let this soap go to waste. I'm going to do, and you might have seen one of my other videos where I, remill the soap and use it in other soaps. This will make a really pretty contrast in another soap I'm going to use. So I've just been rambling through all this and preparing to move, and I've got a ton of stuff that I have to do and lots of things to get done, and it's happening at the worst possible time. I should be getting ready for Christmas rush and holiday season and whatnot. I have 90% of my soaps done and on the curing rack. I could do more, but I don't think I'm going to. Sometimes you just have to know when to quit. It's getting to be a little bit overbearing because the time to move is drawing closer and closer, and I'm having to figure out what I absolutely have to have and what I need and what I can't do without, So I just said, you know what, everything's on the curing rack, so I'm just going to let it be. If it sells out, it sells out. It'd be great if it did. But I guess this is kind of like I was going through everything and kind of looking back on the year and how amazing it's been and how absolutely blessed I am to have a wonderful family and supportive friends and an amazing business. And I guess going through all my things and looking at everything that I have and so many things in abundance, I'm just absolutely blessed to have everything that I do, and I consider it a privilege to be able to sell the things that I sell and for people to enjoy it. It's not only fulfilling as a business, it fulfills a part of me that I've always wanted to have my own business, and it fulfills my heart. And I guess this is kind of a little double note kind of video. As I was going through my stuff, I noticed I had tons of soap that for whatever reason isn't getting used, or I just don't have a place for it to sell for whatever reason. I just don't make enough rebatch to justify destroying that much soap, knowing that there are families and people that need things a lot worse than me making a profit off of it. For me, the holidays is always a time to look within myself and try to see the bigger picture and counting my blessings. I guess what I'm trying to say is we're so fortunate to have what we have in the United States. And I'm not going to go on this long diatribe about religion or things of that nature. I'm not exactly a religious person as it is, but I will say that in the end, it's not about what you have. It's about who you have around you and what's inside your heart that counts. And I believe in paying forward. And the best way that I know how to heal my own personal heart and make my soul feel better is to give to those that may not have everything that I have. I have tons and tons and tons of soap that I need to find good homes for. I guess you could consider them like pets. I need to find either a mission house, or I have been checking into some battered women's shelters. I've been looking into some homeless shelters. I've also been looking into some, orphanage type facilities, or, kids that don't have parents. We need to do something for the community. That's the beautiful part of having your own business, is being able to control not only the profit, but also the good things that we can do to make the community better. And I sincerely believe that if you do good things will come back to you. And it's not all about advertising and profit. It's about doing good things with the multitude of things that you have. A lot of us that are fortunate enough to have small businesses can usually find a way in their budget to make arrangements to have things to give to people that are less fortunate. I won't say too much about corporations and big box companies, but I think a lot of them give to charities because it's merely a tax break. And I think although it's good that they do it, at least they do it, the heart's in the wrong place. And, I was feeling a little low tonight, and, a little overwhelmed at everything that needs to be done in order for me to get moved. And I'm just going to stop everything I'm doing tonight. I'm going to package up the soap that needs to be given out. And I'm going to make sure that it goes to people that need it. I hope that there aren't any kind of stipulations or business clauses that prohibit people from giving soap to those that need it. And I hope, maybe I've touched someone out there that watches my videos that maybe can do the same. I know that all of us have soap that didn't turn out exactly like we wanted it, or, that may have a flaw here or there, but, or otherwise perfectly good soaps. We all have enough to make our rebatches. We all have enough to turn over a profit on most of it. And if you don't, so much the better. If you can give a part of yourself, no matter what it takes, I guarantee it'll be worth the profit that you make in your soul. And I won't linger on too long about this, but if I have touched somebody, or even if you have ideas out there that maybe I haven't thought of, please feel free to, give your comments in the comment section and give us all ideas. This is a time to share and a time to be thankful and a time to have a good spirit in your heart. And if you have any ideas, please share it with us. I'd love to hear them. And if I can think of anything else, I'll be happy to let everyone know. And I'll just let this run for a little while because it's kind of fun watching it. You know, it's kind of fun to just zone out and not really think about making soap. So I'll just keep going with this. And this video was actually pretty therapeutic for me. It made me feel a lot better. I consider you guys kind of like my armchair psychiatrist. I get everything off my chest without being too heavy, I hope. But I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And yeah, I'm gonna get this done, and we'll see you real soon on the next video. Y'all take care.